If Google Antigravity opens to a completely black or blank screen on Windows, this video is for you. This usually means anti-gravity has started, but its Electron or Chromium interface isn't rendering correctly. It can be caused by certificate issues, Windows 11 25 H2 compatibility, graphics drivers, or corrupted app data. In this video, I'll show you exactly what's causing the problem and the steps that fixed it for me. Let's get started.
So let me try to launch Google Antigravity. As you can see, it's loading, and after a few seconds, it finally opens to a completely black screen. The cause of this issue can be related to a certificate error that prevents the anti-gravity interface from rendering correctly. So let's try the first method. Close the window. For this method, I'll use this text -ignore certificate -errors. You can copy it from the video description below. Now go to Google Antigravity, right-click on its icon, and select Properties. In the target box, go to the very end of the existing text. Press the space button once, then paste the text you copied. Make sure there's a space between the closing quotation mark and the command. It should look something like this: the existing anti-gravity path, followed by a space and then -ignore certificate -errors. Once you've added it, click Apply, then click OK. Now let's launch anti-gravity again and see if this first method works. As you can see, anti-gravity is now opening normally, and the black screen is gone. So if this method works for you, you can start using anti-gravity normally again. However, if this method doesn't work on your computer, don't worry. There is another method you can try. Open Chrome or any browser you prefer. In the search bar, type anti-gravity download and press Enter. This time, instead of downloading the latest version, I'm going to download anti-gravity version 2.0. Why use an older version? Sometimes a newer version can introduce compatibility problems with certain Windows configurations, graphics drivers, or Electron components. If the latest version is giving you a black screen, an earlier version can help determine whether the problem is related to the newer release. So, if you're experiencing the black or blank screen problem, try the first method with -ignore certificate -errors. And if that doesn't work, try installing an earlier version, such as version 2.0. I hope one of these methods helped you fix Google Antigravity on your Windows PC. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe to All PC Geek, and turn on the notification bell for more Windows troubleshooting tutorials, AI tools, Android development guides, and PC tips. If you're still experiencing the black screen, leave a comment below and tell me your Windows version and anti-gravity version. I'll try my best to help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.